celebration where we have the arrival of Rex, King of Carnival, the Monarch of Merriment, right here tonight. And he will be arriving shortly via United States Coast Guard cutter. I am here with Camille Whitworth. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Camille. Camille is a media extraordinaire, celebrity, entrepreneur, and has been working with the Rex organization for the last several years, providing great narration for this event and many other things that we do. So Camille, welcome. It's great to have you with us.
Thank you so much, Mark. It's a pleasure to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to be on stage for this monumentous occasion. Happy Lundi Gras. Turn to your neighbor. Happy Lundi Gras.
All right. And what a great night. You know, after this evening, we're going to have our ceremony here, and we'll walk you through what you will see. And then, of course, you've got the crew of Proteus and Orpheus riding this evening, so hopefully you'll be catching those great parades tonight on this beautiful night in New Orleans. We have a couple of thank yous we want to make right now. We do want to give our Damon Baptiste a wonderful round of applause. Damon put all this music together for us this evening. A wonderful musician from the famous Baptiste family. He talks about his cousin John being one of the inspiration pieces of the entire family, but his family goes back decades in providing great music to the city of New Orleans. Who else we want to thank, Camille?
We have a list of people. Mark, let's get straight to it. We want to thank Ashley Parker and Trumpet Mafia. That's right. Round of applause for them, please. Also, Brian Baptiste, Retro Funks, Grassaholics. Did you guys hear the DJ? That's DJ Abawagubu. Yes, he was wonderful. Of course, David Baptiste and friends. I was backstage and I heard someone say, all the Baptiste families here today. They're all here today.
They were having a family reunion.
Yeah.
Family reunion.
There is Kevin Guillage and the Blues Groovers. And then the performances will continue into the evening as well.
That's right. We're going to have Hot 8 Brass Band, the 7th Ward Hunters, and the Black Seminoles occurring to you tonight after we finish our ceremony. We also have some wonderful sponsors. We want to thank our sponsors. Camille, would you do that?
Hey, number one, WWL-TV. Where are you at? There they are right behind you. You guys turn around and say, hi, WWL.
They're all going to be live at 6 o'clock.
Yep, they've been going at it all day long. Also, we would be remiss if we did not thank the Riverwalk Outlets, which is where we are right behind us in this wonderful area here today. Let's give them a round of applause for the Riverwalk. Thank you. Rockstep Capital, New Orleans and Company, Bud Light, the Downtown Development District of New Orleans, B1 Bank, Fast Signs of St. Charles, No Sakan. Guys, we would not be able to do any of this without our sponsors. MC Bank, Southern Insurance Agency, Hilton New Orleans Riverside, and once again, WWL-TV.
Thank you very much, Camille. Ladies and gentlemen, what you will witness this evening is historic in nature. Each year, Rex arrives in this city, his summer palace, comes down to New Orleans to have the Day of Merriment. And the idea of Rex arriving here at the historic Mississippi River is to come to his capital. He will present himself. He will be greeted by city officials, the mayor and the chief administrative officer and council members and members of the Consular Corps of Louisiana. He will then be given the opportunity, if the mayor so chooses, because the mayor has to decide this, to be given the key to the city so that he rules all day tomorrow so that you can have that Day of Merriment. Of course, we've got to turn back to our normal lives on Wednesday, but in the meantime, we're going to have a great time in New Orleans. Is that right? All right. Speaking of that, how many people are from out of town with us tonight? All right, that's a good
Not
number.
bad, not bad. Okay, how many locals born and raised in New Orleans?
All right. So we've got some Saints fans out there, right? Okay, you know how we like to say, move them chains? Tonight it's going to be, move them beads! All right, how do you like that? I just made that up. I just made that up. Also, I need to give recognition to, so this modern day ceremony here, this modern day arrival really began in 1987. It was created at that point by the television personality Errol Laborde, so we always want to thank Errol for his great work in pulling this back together. So Rex has that proper arrival in the city of New Orleans.
So monumental to this entire celebration is.
All right, so as we build toward the arrival of Rex, we're going to get a little bit more music up here for you to listen to, and then in just a few moments, we will have the arrival of Rex, the King of Carnival.
All right, we'll see you guys in just a few. Don't go away.
We'll be right back.
There's two of them. There should be two of them going to
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to bring up to the stage right now to help us welcome Rex, King of Carnival, the Mayor of the City of New Orleans, LaToya Cantrell, and the Chief Administrative Officer, Gilbert Montano. Welcome, Madam Mayor. Madam Mayor, I know you're just back bringing the Super Bowl to New Orleans. We're so excited that's going to happen in 2025.
The Super Bowl, let me tell you, there's no place in the world on the same day that could be given the football that is a part of the new label or legacy for the city of New Orleans, hosting Super Bowl in 2025, and then coming here back to New Orleans and turning over the key to Rex. I don't know who else can do it in the world. Only in this city.
We are ready.
Walter, how you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rex, the King of Carnival, the Monarch of Merriment, back to New Orleans to reign over this year's Mardi Gras celebrations. And we welcome the captain of Rex to wish him and his organization a very happy 152nd anniversary. Ladies and gentlemen, now the captain of Rex.
Happy Mardi Gras, New Orleans! How's everybody feeling? The Rex organization is extremely excited this year to present a Rex that is not only the embodiment of our motto, Pro Bono Publico, but a gentleman who has been a civic, philanthropic, and business leader in this city. Somebody who in the culinary and hospitality institutions has made this city a better place from the day that he started in that business. This is a tourist city, and this gentleman is a leader in tourism for sure. Thank you all for being here, and I am honored on behalf of the Rex organization to introduce you to this year's Rex, the king of all of New Orleans Carnival, John Beesman.
Thank you for being here. This is a marvelous opportunity and an honor. And it's such a nice turnout. What a wonderful city and what a great culture we have with Mardi Gras. So I love you, love you. Happy Mardi Gras. Hail Rex. I have a proclamation for the mayor. Bear with me. With joy, on this 152nd anniversary of my first arrival, returned to the capital city to join with my loyal subjects in these carnival celebrations to assure the fullest degree of pleasure for all. I do hereby ordain and decree that during this great celebration, all commercial endeavors be suspended throughout the realm. Yeah. So the pleasure may go day and night. Amen. We good at night, huh? That the children of the realm be free from their studies and permitted to participate in the pageantry. Get those babies in, let's go. And to witness the glorious procession we have prepared for our subjects, which will travel through the beautiful avenues and boulevards of our kingdom. Further, that the mayor and the city council cease and desist from government for this one great day. Revelry, taxing people themselves. No taxes, man. Not tomorrow. That's out. That's out. Okay. Pass the hat next day. Thank our good people. Give heed to our brave and stalwart police and fire department. Amen. Who contribute so much to the safety and happiness of this grand occasion. Be it further decreed that the master of vessels, watercraft of all varieties presently in our port, the proprietors of all buildings of our capital city, the council of all foreign nations in peace with our realm, be directed to display their colors. And finally, and I know you're ready for that, and finally, that all citizens of our realm be commanded to mask and encourage the wearing of costumes. Just, yes. I gotta go. frightening her out of our possession with a profusion of joyous colors and happy subjects, sealed by my hand. Rex 24. Now what happens now is Rex has given this to the mayor for consideration. She has a few moments to make up her mind whether she will accept this.
Well, let me tell you, I have our CL Gilbert Montano here, making sure we're checking the books, checking them twice. I have my councilman with me, Councilman Eugene Green, who has to pass the budget for the city. So I felt his cringe when he said, no tax. But I think you like me, you love Rex, don't you? All right. And we do believe in the economic impact in the city of New Orleans, don't we? And no one doesn't like the city of New Orleans. So, Councilman, do I have your approval on this? Okay. All right. Chief Administrative Officer, what you saying? All right. Now, I know you have that key for me, right? So, officially, on behalf of all of the residents of the city of New Orleans, Majesty can rule all day and so can you.
I can't even get a key to my own house. Madam Mayor, Rex has a token of appreciation to present to you as well. We want to thank you and Councilmember Eugene Green and Gilbert, Susan Hudson, Sheriff, for being with us here this evening. And now, Your Majesty, we have two special greetings for you at this time. First, we want to present to you Yvette Bremion-Watkins, General Manager of Riverwalk Outlets, our host today, to say a few words. Yvette?
Good evening. We have had a time today, right? We have had Damon, Baptiste, and family. I'm not even going to go across all of the names. We really did it big this year. But first of all, I would like to thank His Majesty Rex, King of Carnival, Monarch of Merriment. It is an honor for Riverwalk to host this event each year. This is our 38th year hosting this annual celebration, and we are proud to continue to welcome all of our local and visitors revelers to the wonderful Lundi Gras tradition. We would also like to thank all of our sponsors that made this event possible. Riverwalk Outlets, Rockstep Capital, New Orleans and Company, Bud Light, Downtown Development District of New Orleans, B1 Bank, Fast Science of St. Charles, NOSACON, MC Bank, Southern Insurance Agency, Hilton New Orleans Riverside, and of course WWL. Thank you all and enjoy the night and Mardi Gras tomorrow.
Yvette, Rex has a token of appreciation to present to you as well. I want to say something about Riverwalk. My wife is Kathy's very familiar with Riverwalk. That's all I want to say.
Go home, man.
Thank you both. All right, as tradition calls for, ladies and gentlemen, several members of the international diplomatic community, along with members of our city council, have gathered here this evening in the body of members of the Consular Corps of the New Orleans area to greet His Majesty Rex and wish him well during his reign right here in the great city of New Orleans. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Honorary Consul General in the United States for the Republic of Albania and Dean of the Louisiana Consular Corps, the Honorable Right. Let's see.
The King of Carnival landed just there on the bank of this mighty Mississippi River. All those years later, 49 members of the Louisiana diplomatic community are standing here for you and greet you as you make your progress to the winter palace on Miles Creek tomorrow evening. We know the great joy and fun that Greg's organization has brought to the city in the past 152 years, and especially the $900 million economic impact which your organization brings.
Yeah.
Back in 1872, Rex introduced the New FIC slogan, and with your captain's forbearance and in recognition of your royal purple and gold flag, we added a new stanza to FIC's May the Grand Duke Alexis, God Mike the Tiger from Texas, give FIC's true love. Please join me. Hail Rex!